Hey everyone, so we're in lesson 6, level 6, choosing your own adventure by comparing objects. Done A and B so far. Let's take a gander at the playlist class and see what's up here. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff. So let's look at the play runner class. And you'll notice there is a 1D array of song objects. So I have the tiger, I will survive, don't stop believing, stronger, and hero. Got it. And then there is a playlist object named inspire, which takes those songs, that song array, as kind of an input variable. And then they're going to test some songs. So they have another array of song objects. And you'll notice that this first test songs array looks exactly like that array up above. And they pass it to the new playlist object called first. Do the same thing for the second. There's a second test songs, which are song objects. But you'll notice they're different this time. So some of them have some differences, and they create a second playlist using that array. So when I run this, one of them should come out with a match, one of them should come out with no match. You see, you'll say that not all of the songs are the same, not all of the songs are the same, but actually in the first test song and the first test song, every song is exactly alike. So let's go to the playlist. There's your instance variable, that's of song arrays. Here's your constructor. Here's the get song object. And this is what we need to mess with. My guess is this is what is wrong, that right there. So the idea is that you have to use the dot equals method. You have to use the dot equals method. So they are comparing this song's index to the other song's index. So this is the current object, and this is the other song. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. Oop, I did not mean to take out the bracket. I'm going to go dot equals, and I'm going to close this in parentheses. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to negate that entire thing with an exclamation point, but then I need to enclose that in parentheses as well, or it won't run. So let's see what happens with this puppy. There you go. So all of the songs are the same. So that first comparison was the Inspire list. That's that first playlist. And then they're checking it against the first playlist object there, which is all matching. And then they're also taking that Inspire list and matching it against the second one. And the reason there is a /n, that escape sequence, because they just want to create a new line. So they have this one, and then on the new line, they have that one. Now, how does this work? How does this work? So here is the overridden equals method. So they are just checking here if the two objects are actually pointing at the same place in memory. So if they are, great. They will return true. If not, they'll just go to the next if statement. So if the other is an instance of the song class, if that's true, then this statement would return false and nothing would happen. So if this other object is an instance of the song class, what they'll do is they're going to not do return false. They're going to go to this other stuff down here. And they're going to compare the title of this song to the title of the other song. Now, what do I mean? I'm going to write this in here as a comment. So it is this dot equals other. That's what they're meaning. So when they say other, they're checking if other equals this. They're checking if this is equal to this. I should say if other is equal to this. In other words, are they pointing to the same place in memory? Now, we know that this is actually a song object. That's what this is doing. Is the other also a song object? If it is, then not that would be false. So it will skip this statement and it's going to go to this next stuff and it's going to see, hey, are the titles the same? Is this title the same as the other title? If the other object is not an instance of the song, then there's really nothing to compare. That would be false. This would make it true. And this is going to return false then. And then I'm done. Because this statement will never return true. All right. Just got to wrap your head around that, man. It's hard. I'm not explaining it very well, but we'll keep working on it.